This video is going to be a quick, brief introduction to jQuery. I'm not going to actually do any code in this video. I just more wanted to show what the jQuery website is, and another website called jQuery Cheat Sheet that I use almost anytime I'm going to jQuery. But to step back a little bit, what jQuery is actual JavaScript. It's what's called the library JavaScript. It through what's called an API allows you to do different things, but in the end it's still using JavaScript. But the reason why it's so popular is because it allows you to do things that would either take a whole bunch of time through JavaScript, or it wouldn't be quick, or there's just other things that it just would take a lot more time to learn it through pure JavaScript than would for jQuery. And another huge issue is browser support. jQuery solves some problems that even JavaScript runs into when supporting older browsers. Hence the reason why it's so used so much, and so many people, especially developers, enjoy it so much. And anytime you'll see a job description, you'll see jQuery is usually the first required library. But anyways, the website is jquery.com. This is the home page. It may look a little bit different when you come here, but overall, I know this is a new look. It gives a basic introduction to what it is. What's up here is you got jQuery, jQuery UI, and also jQuery Mobile, Sizzle, and QUnit. These are all developed by the jQuery Foundation projects, different developers who maintain jQuery and do different things. Like I know jQuery Mobile. If you want to make a mobile website, I highly recommend at least look at that. If not, use it. And then just to show a brief introduction to what jQuery can do. So what this is this is selecting button elements, as it says up here, and then it's grabbing the class continue, and it's going to insert HTML into it, and the HTML is going to be next step. So basically what this means is a button with a class continue will have next step as its text within it, and that's all required to do that. Boom, you're done. And then getting more into actual functions, interaction by the user, here's a good one where we click on a selector of a button container ID, and then it has a button within that ID. When you click or click it, it fires off a function that that shows this hidden box. And then something I use a lot is this jQuery cheat sheets. It has all the different API into here. What's really useful is you can pick different versions. At this current time, it is on 2.0, but I believe IE 6 through 8 it no longer supports. So if you want to use those, you have to use an older jQuery version, which is very possible. But if you're interested in the site, how I actually found it was I did jQuery cheat sheet, and it came up for me for the first one. Clicked on there, and I highly recommend you book this site, save it, because it can be extremely useful when you're trying to remember maybe something specific, but you're not quite sure, or you just want to give an overall idea of what jQuery can do. It's really helpful. Let's go through here. You can click on something, and then it links to the jQuery API and lets you know exactly what it's doing. Hopefully gives you some examples, so be able to solve maybe a problem that you're working on. But anyways, like I said, this was just a quick introduction. Next video we will get into actually coding something, and the site that we programmed in HTML, I'll probably end up using that to do a couple different things. But anyways, definitely come here, get familiar with it, and then next time we'll dive into it.